When in Tuscany, I team up with my friend and fellow tour guide, Roberto Becchi. He always has some creative ways to get off the beaten path and closer to the culture. This time, it's truffles. We're meeting Fabio and his prize dogs Nick and Susie to hunt the beloved truffles, one of this region's specialties.
So basically, what are truffles?
Truffles are mushrooms that live underground.
Okay. And where do you find them?
You find them near the oak trees.
Like here?
Yeah.
So these dogs are onto something.
Perfect environment.
What kind of environment do they like?
Where they need a lot of moisture.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me about these dogs.
Where these dogs are trained for years before they can find a mushroom.
They smell it out.
They smell it out.
Dove?
The dogs are given two commands. Dove means where is it? And che, is there one?
Dove, che!
Che?
Che!
Che?
Oh. Did he find something?
Yeah.
Dove? Dimmi dove, dai.
Dove? Dove?
Dimmi dove,
Dove?
giù, Gaspar, dai. Dove, giù.
Right?
Okay. Now, he's got this tool
Yes.
here. What's the
It's
deal?
called vanghino.
Vanghino.
It's to dig out the truffle. I see one.
Oh, there it is.
I see it. All right.
So this is the precious truffle.
The famous truffle.
In Italian, tartufo.
Tartufo, correct.
And people pay a lot of money for this.
$100 a
Look
pound.
at that, $100
For
bucks.
this one.
Ooh, smell that.
Oh, it's wonderful. With the pasta.
Hey, pranzo.
Just down the road, the village of Chiusere is celebrating its annual Artichoke Festival. People from all around gather to celebrate the peak of the artichoke season. Young and old gather to prepare these bristly treats.
They love their artichokes here.
They're wonderful.
I can see why, it's tasty. What is it about these artichokes?
Well, this community brought back this artichoke from extinction.
This particular species?
This particular species here.
Wow. So they have a festival every year then, huh?
Every year.
Tell me about this slow food. This is related to the slow food movement, right?
Absolutely. It's the idea that you have to eat quality and not quantity, and that you have to preserve the variety of foods.
So no chemicals?
No chemicals first, but also the varieties.
Okay.
More varieties, better.
And eat in the season.
Absolutely. Always in season.
Well, I'll be back next year for the Artichoke Festival. It's
Oh,
great.
absolutely.
Meanwhile, back at the agriturismo, the cattle, oblivious to their fate, are raised in free-range bliss. These Chianina cows are celebrated throughout Tuscany for their lean and tasty beef. It's Sunday, and Roberto's slow food group is enjoying a convivial lunch on the farm. Our meal couldn't be more fresh. Local wine, Victoria's cheese, today's crunchy bread. We're grating some of those exquisitely pungent truffles on our pasta. The artichokes are gobbled down raw by young and old, a leafy delicacy. And our Florentine cut steak is cooked just the way locals like it, rare and sliced thin, good enough for a Medici prince. Lunch is the main event on this timeless Tuscan Sunday.